First impressions of the Heroes of Might and Magic, Olden era. The game immediately hits you with the isometric map and mouse click control, just like classic Heroes. However, it's not the return to HOMM 3 we might have hoped for. It feels more like the newer entries, like Heroes 6 or 7. There are similarities, but the overall feel is fresher and more contemporary. During battle, we have a classic tactical grid, and the initiative bar is at the top. You can, as always, hover the mouse over units to check their stats and special abilities. Now comes a crucial new mechanic, the focus bar. Units now have a focus bar that charges over time. Once it fills up, we will be able to use special attacks. This adds a strategic depth that might have been missing before. There are also changes in quick mode. You can fight manually or in quick mode. Now, before the battle, you see the projected result. We either accept it or we can choose the manual mode if we believe we will be able to fare better. Additionally, in the quick mode settings, you can enable the automatic use of spells and abilities, which improves the quick outcome. Synergies and new ability levels have now been added. As always, after each level up, we can develop our hero. Abilities now have development levels, and at the third level, you can choose an additional effect. This allows for building a unique playstyle. Synergy is now a very important part of our development and planning. Certain bonuses are activated when our hero possesses specific sets of abilities. This is more difficult to master, but much more interesting and allows for deep combinations. And what about castles? Building in castles is standard. Once a day, we either construct or upgrade existing buildings. Apart from units and the mage guild and buildings that can be considered utility, there are also unique faction buildings, more elaborate than in Heroes 3. There, we had special buildings, but it was more of a small bonus. Now, unique buildings actually give us a significant advantage. There is also, and this was very intriguing to us, the law edict system. We collect special points, which we can later spend on additional powerful bonuses. Gold, daily resources, greater unit growth, combat, or exploration bonuses. The system is so developed that every playthrough will be different and adapted to the needs of the scenario and the opponents. Magic and units also have interesting changes and new mechanics. There are new schools of magic. Instead of classic elemental magic, we have a division into magic of light, darkness, arcane, and primal. Magic development now resembles an RPG skill tree, rather than the traditional magic division from HOMM. Units, as always, are divided into basic and their upgrades, but here too we have a modern twist. When upgrading units, there are two different upgrade paths to choose from. The best part is that you can switch between these upgrades for free in the castle if one of them has been purchased. We can fight one battle with one set of units and the next with an almost entirely different army. In summary, Heroes of Might and Magic. Olden Era is not a return to Heroes 3 as many wanted. It's a game with new, advanced mechanics. It looks very good. And although the systems are extensive, which requires some learning, it promises lots of fun and high replayability. The game is only in demo, so it will probably change with the early access and final release. For now, we can enjoy the demo version for free on Steam. Check it out for yourselves. What do you think of these new mechanics? Let us know in the comments if this is something you've been waiting for. This will be all for today. Thanks for watching. And if you like what we are doing, leave us a like and subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on other channels. We are present on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram.